effect. Okay? So the audience is reacting in a certain way. It has to react in a certain way. To make b-boying look nice, you have to have freezes. There's no way out of it. Now let me show you the baby freeze position. What you need to know is that the freeze itself is not really important, but how you get into the freeze. That's what makes it really look nice. So the baby freeze itself, we exercised it before. You have to put your elbow into your hip bone. You have to put your head on the floor. The other hand is balancing out and is carrying on its elbow, it's carrying our left knee. If we do it on the left side, of course. So I'm putting this hand down, I'm putting my elbow in my hip bone, touching my head is touching the floor, and now I'm putting my right knee into the left elbow. Like this. That's the baby freeze. When we are getting into the baby freeze, most of the time, right before, we have a lot of momentum. To stop the baby freeze right there, on point, it needs to be sharp. So to get the baby freeze nice, you have to do some exercises, which are really important. We combine the baby with the turtle as an exercise, and it goes like this. Baby, turtle, baby, turtle. Baby, turtle, baby, turtle. Now we're going to do 3 different versions of how to go in the baby freeze. The first version is the pretzel into the baby freeze. Just a normal pretzel first. From here. Kick, step, turn, into the baby. To the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do the 6-step baby freeze. It goes like this. Faster, to the music. 6, 7, 8. And the last one from the Bboy Basic, from here. Ready? So the second freeze that I'm showing you is called the chair freeze. I learned that freeze by copying Crazy Legs from like some magazine covers that we had in 1984. I thought it was some weird position and I needed to learn it. Back in the days, I didn't know how to get in that position while I was dancing, but still, I had that thing down. Okay? I hope that now, through this video and through exercising everything that we did, you're going to have some possibility and you're going to learn it very, very quick how to get into the chair freeze really, really fast. Okay? What I advise everybody is to practice the baby freeze first, and then from the baby freeze, you get into a chair freeze like this. Just for the exercise. From the baby to the chair. This is the chair freeze. Now you see my head. My head is building a little arch. Chair freeze. Now we're going to do our 3 exercises again with the chair freeze. The first one is the swing into the chair freeze. Slowly. Swing, 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 swing. Chair freeze. This next exercise is going to be the kick out into the chair freeze. What's important on that one is that after a kick, we leave one leg out there, then we swing around with our body, we get into the chair freeze, and this one leg is very important to give us the direction for the chair freeze. Because you're going to have a really, really big problem if one day you're going to do a show and your chair freeze is going to be the opposite way. Okay, so let's do this slowly, which will be kick out, leave this leg there, turn around, into the chair. This last chair freeze exercise is going to be the hook into the chair freeze. Now, to do something different, I thought it would be nice if we could switch legs in the chair freeze. Yeah? While before we were standing like this, now we're going to stand like this. Okay? Once again, hook, now hook, and now watch this. I'm leaving this leg on the floor, I'm twisting up here, and I'm standing in my chair. The last freeze that we're getting into is called the Rumenigi. It's a very funny name. It's a ridiculous name. We came up with it a long, long time ago, and we were always making fun of it. Actually, we only started to come up with some of the names because some people, they gave names to freezes and steps where we were just always thinking like, what kind of name is that? Whatever. What Speedy did in the beginning, he was thinking about bringing his body from the back directly to the front without making a circle. So cut the circle and go the direct way, like this. He crossed his legs, he tucked his one knee into the other knee, like this, moved forward, then rolled back, sat down like this, and then he kicked. Let me show you again. Slowly. Twist, move forward, move back, and kick. One more time, a little bit quicker. Twist, move forward, kick. Now, if you've done it quite a couple of times, then you don't really use your both hands anymore like that. Plus, you're sliding a little bit different to the front. It would more be like this. Let me show you from the side. Twist, move forward, roll back, and kick. One more time. And kick. Now, forget about touching the floor in the back now, yeah? After the twist, we don't touch with our feet anymore. So we're going directly through. The first exercise that we're going to do with the Rumenigi is going to be the pretzel with the Rumenigi. Now remember the system. One of the most important things in the pretzel was that one foot was going to be glued on the floor and we're not going to move it. Now let me demonstrate you how we're going to handle this. This foot is not going to move. I'm going to step, I'm going to turn, I'm going to sweep, and now from here, I'm going back and I'm shooting out for the Rumenigi. Second exercise, the sweep Rummenigge. So, standing up from top rock, going down. Sweep. Now, when I'm going down and I'm kicking on the back, I'm kicking and my legs don't touch the ground. Then I'm twisting, I'm going forward, and I'm doing the Rummenigge. One more time, out of top rock, up, twist, getting down, kick, under, into Rummenigge. The last freeze exercise on this DVD will be the Peter Pan into the Rummenigge. Remember the Peter Pan? We're coming from the hook, from here. We step forward, we kick. Step back, look at our foot, and now watch this. I'm turning, I'm not doing anything with this foot, and from here, I'm going in there. Okay, let me do it again. From the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this last chapter, I'm going to give you some moves that